Either she thought I was homeless or a K-pop star. One of those two. Oh man. We gotta leave because it sounds like a tornado or a hurricane is. I don't know, the world's ending. It's raining again, it's storming again. Ask me why I am driving 1 hour to get a burger because this is crazy. Oh my God. What happened? Why is there a tsunami all of a sudden? It was so sunny and nice and beautiful literally 2 seconds ago. Well, it cleared up. Now I wish I had stayed in Nag's Head in the Outer Banks for the additional night, but there's no but. I wish I did. So I drove up towards Richmond Airport because I'm catching a flight tonight, or I guess you could say early tomorrow it's a 7 a.m. flight, but I want to be at the airport at 3 or 4 a.m. just to make sure. Right now it is 2 p.m. and I have until 3 a.m. I have over 12 hours and I don't know exactly what to do. Am I going to go to bed for like 3 hours tonight until 3 a.m.? So I figured I just wouldn't sleep. I don't know. So I was originally going to go on impulse, take a 4-hour drive up to Shenandoah National Park just because I've never been and I've heard great things and that's like the popular thing to do, and maybe I can avoid crowds because it's shoulder season, but that means I have to do the 4-hour drive back, which means 8 hours of driving, and I've already been driving for 2 hours today. I looked up a hike that is 4.8 stars out of 5 on all trails. That's only 30 minutes away, so I'm really hoping this has some good views, and I'm gonna go do a 3-mile hike, 3-ish. It's supposed to be a pretty easy hike with pretty views, and then I guess pack up and then figure out what to do then. Maybe, I don't know, I don't want to drive more. Maybe by then it'll be like 4, 5, and I'll just, I don't know, drive to a Walmart near the airport and take a nap or something. Maybe I'll edit or check my emails or something like that. Yeah, that's what I'll do. At least now I'll get a hike in and I'll be like moving my body because I don't want to be driving all day. I'm already starting to feel aches on my neck. Oh. So I'm driving towards the hike.
Turn left into the parking lot.
This is nice. Look at this. I'm in a field. Look at this place. This place is actually pretty cool. Windsor Park Castle hiking. If you're near Richmond and you need some time to kill before your flight and you can't go to Shenandoah because it's 4 hours away, this is a pretty cool hike. Look at this. All right, let's go. Now I'm just filming myself. This is so cool. Wow. This is pretty cool. Actually way cooler than I thought. Look at this. That's a bridge over there, right there. How long is this hike? Wow. So is that part of the hike? Apparently, look, that's the manor Alright, I guess that's part of the hike. I don't know if that's supposed to be Windsor Castle, if the Windsor Castle hike doesn't look like much of a castle, but this is the first time empty homes and a barn have been part of my hike. Well, not like this, not like the fenced-in part. I really hope that's not the castle they're talking about. But okay, yeah, pretty cool. There's a lake. Better than staying in my car at the airport. Look at this. They have a cemetery as part of this hike. What is this? Hold on, let's go see. Can we go check it out? I guess these people lived in that manor in the olden days. Arthur Smith, son of Arthur Richard and Virginia Cowpeck Whitehead, 1882 to 1921. I don't know what the little BG's for. To the memory of Richard Goodman, who died neat, Little Rock, Arkansas. Born in the Isle, he died 1870, born in the Isle of Wight. He was a member of M.E. Church in the full enjoyment of religion, died trusting Christ. God gives, he takes. Okay, I'm going. Oh, it's a she. Oh no, widow? E.M.A. Goodman. No, it's a he. He just had a widow. Interesting. Huh. Okay. That might have been the first time I've seen the gravestones of real Virginians in the 1800s. It's kind of cold. Let's go see this barn that happens to have a porta potty. Do they have weddings here? There's a huge white tent with, I don't know, great blue herons. Alright, we're looking for great blue herons. This is fun. Welcome to Captain John Smith, Chesapeake Natural. John Smith, you know, from Pocahontas. That's what they mean. That's what I was looking for in the past, but didn't get it. Wow, Captain John Smith's voyages, American Indian tribes in the Chesapeake of long ago. My gosh. So he was here somewhere. Who knew? I know this was sort of by accident, but this might be my favorite part or experience of Virginia. Before I went looking for a hike that I thought was Jamestown, and it ended up being not so good. Just to give you an idea of how far we've come, see those houses over there? That's where we were before! What? You're supposed to be able to see bald eagles here. I have yet to see one. I saw glimpses of them, like maybe once, I think, in I think the Tetons, or maybe not. No, it wasn't the Tetons. I think it was Oregon. It was Oregon. It was by Crater Lake. I would love to see one. No. Nope. All right. Where is this path? Okay, I don't know. I have to find my way out. Look at this tree for a second. It's just hanging there. You know, for the longest time, I thought I needed to like summit a mountain or go on these really difficult hikes, basically to top of mountains to see alpine lakes, to have like a good experience, but maybe not, because this is as boring as you think it could get. But I got to see where John Smith grew up, or spent some of his days. I still don't kind of know. But look, there's a cute little road. Everything's dead, but it's pretty now. Probably more during fall. It's a bird's nest, or the start of one. Look. My neck hurts, and I just realized something. If this crick, like, I can't move it, it hurts. If I'm getting that now, then it's a good thing I started traveling full time. Because what am I going to do when I'm 60 and retired? Like, if this hurts right now, I don't want to know what I'm going to feel like when I'm that older. And I see all of these older retired people traveling, and it gets harder. I mean, unless you're like, I don't know, an Olympian. Even then, I'm sure. Wow. I don't think that's a Christmas tree farm, because I don't think those trees are Christmas trees. But maybe it's like a sapling farm. I don't know. It's kind of like a field. stay here forever. Let's not leave. I don't want to leave Virginia anymore. Goodbye. Easily one of like the best hikes I've done ever. Best smaller hikes. Like the experience, the effort versus what I got out of it. I mean, John freaking Smith from Pocahontas. Are you kidding? He spent his days there. Part of his days. Maybe Pocahontas. That makes sense because Pocahontas State Park is right near her. But look at this. Look, it's John Smith's house. All right. How do I'm hungry, and my flight's not until I don't have to be at the airport until 4 a.m. So I'm thinking drive an hour to Trader Joe's to get their mochi. They have this one that tastes like sherbet. I had their green tea one yesterday, actually. Why am I obsessed with Trader Joe's? Is home for me. Whatever state I go to, wherever I am, Trader Joe's is always a few hours close to me. And I'm willing to drive that because I have some time, and I filled the gas tank for $2.49. And here's the thing, I filled it, but I actually paid for prepaid fuel for them to fill it back up at the car rental. So I have an entire tank of gas and I don't want to waste money, so I might as well go. Let's go to Trader Joe's. Let's go. I need some mochi. And also, I'm going to Idaho, and I don't know if they have Trader Joe's. They definitely don't have an H Mart there. I don't even know if they have mochi. Maybe Boise. Probably. Okay, let's go to Trader Joe's. Look at all of these cute houses. These are the cutest. Look at the house. Oh my gosh. So pretty. guess by accident, I'm going somewhere, I don't know, of note, famous, whatever. That's always nice. This is so cool. Wow. Seriously, these are some of like the most beautiful drives I've had. At least in like a semi-city. My goodness. Like all of these longer bridges that go over these large bodies of water. This is beautiful. And these birds, wildlife. Virginia has a lot of wildlife refuges. Virginia's like a combination. It reminds me of Florida. It's a mixture of Florida and New York. But like the Everglades. I don't know. Because it has some like tropical animal hummingbird thing and like the birds happening, right? But then it's also cold.
At the next light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left.
I mean, look at the sky. It's pink. And it's like super windy. It kind of feels like a tornado's coming or something. It's a little scary. There are a ton of cops on the road too. This is the first time I've seen the sky like this. It's pretty. Don't get me wrong. Look at that tree. So pretty. We're here at the Newport News or Newport Trader Joe's. It's kind of beautiful. I just had a thought. I wanted to capture these beautiful clouds, but I couldn't because there were 6 police cars around me, and also this phone shakes when I film in the car. I will never have that moment back. You know, I'll never be able to share that beautiful series of clouds of pinks and orange and literally every single color. I think that's part of why I do YouTubes too, because I have these moments and I want to document them and remember them. Yeah. That's all. Oh, I'm freezing. It's very cold. All of a sudden it's like below freezing. I don't know why. Maybe it's a Newport thing. So we are grabbing our colder clothes that I prepared for Idaho. We're going to go change in that Trader Joe's bathroom right over there. I hope they have a bathroom. All right, let's go. Oh, hello. I had to search inside my suitcase for you. And it's very dark, but you know, look at this skylight I have. It's huge. I'm so thankful I have it. Look at this. It takes up the entire car, like the entire width of the roof. Isn't that cool? And because of that, I was able to, let's bring it back, search through this bag and this bag, if you can see it. And hopefully, yes, you can see me. I love it. Let's go in. I don't know why I'm whispering. Maybe because I feel weird changing in the Trader Joe's bathroom. Car life. I'm getting prepared. Oh, it's cold. Oh, shoot. Look, they have a locker in their bathroom. What? Okay, I need to. They thought I was so strange because I was all bundled up. And I don't know, it's freezing. I don't know why everyone else isn't in like down jackets, but I guess I was the only one. The cashier was so nice. She was like, do you want utensils and a napkin? I don't know, maybe she thought I was. Now we have to drive to Richmond, or closer to the airport, because it is getting darker and darker, and I would rather drive now than later when it's super dark. So let's do that, and then I can share what's in my Trader Joe's bag.
In 600 feet, merge onto I-64 West. Continue on I-64 West for 43 miles.
We're at Love's. This is one of my favorite places. It gives me a sense of comfort. We're a little bit away from the airport, which is a good thing. So it is now 6:45. I don't have to be at the airport till 4 a.m. since my flight is at 7, so probably 4 a.m. So, let me show you. This is what I got at Trader Joe's. I'm probably gonna end up eating the whole box. Well, I have to because I can't take it on the plane. And I got this. I tried to be healthy. Lemon chicken and arugula salad. I feel like that's one of the good ones. I wish Trader Joe's had more options. But I think the lady also, either she thought I was homeless or a K-pop star. One of those two. Because I was like bundled up in a large black coat and no one else was. So I'm gonna eat, maybe take a little bit of a nap, maybe find out how much their showers are and take one if I need to, and then throw out my garbage, and then we're on a flight to Idaho with a layover in like Chicago or something, which should be interesting because Chicago O'Hare Airport is pretty during the holidays. The holidays are over, so I don't know. Talk soon.
It's not because the world is so much more stressful. It's because the way we process